As you can see, we now have the Airstream back. Getting it all set up and positioned now. Cool?
Cool.
All right. Oh, they might be wondering. Oh, so you're gonna. When's your next Airstream trip? When are we bringing that up?
The plan was in about 2 weeks, but with Patty's situation, everything's just up in the air. So we're going day by day.
We'll see what happens. Yeah. We'll see what happens.
But we have it, so we can.
That's right.
If we can.
If we can, we will. If we, yeah, something like that. So there's going to be a guest staying in the Airstream for 2 nights right on our property. And who is that guest?
My dad.
Her dad.
And Brady.
Yeah, and Brady. You've seen Brady. That crazy Welsh terrier.
Pull it on that side. It needs actually, I have to. My dad's coming for a couple nights. It's supposed to be kind of cold here, around freezing, not as cold as it's been. So we're gonna have the furnace set to 60, and then at night, right when the temperature starts cresting,
I was putting you in a shadow, sorry. Go ahead.
We're going to take the cat heater out of the garage and put that in the Airstream, and that way it keeps it nice and toasty and warm in there, hopefully for him. We'll also give him a hot water bottle. We also don't have any water in the Airstream right now because we just picked it up. So we're just going to be giving him bottles of water, and he'll come inside for everything else that he needs. So
that's right.
It should work out for a couple of nights.
Cool. Our first guest in the Airstream.
Yeah, I think so.
Like without us.
Without us in it.
Yeah. First time.
Yeah, normally if it's...
well, aside from Gary, but...
Yes, besides from Gary, who actually stayed in it for months. I guess he was our first guest. But yes, using it kind of as a guest house. We have stayed in the Airstream while people stayed in our bedroom in the house before. But since there are 2 of us and only 1 of him, we decided to do it this way.
There is only 1 of him.
Yeah. Because we did this before we...
Yeah, the seal looks very nice.
Because we did that before we gave it to Gary.
We did something right. Well. Man, highs have been in the 60s and 70s here the last couple of days. The temperatures have been just perfect. However, it's been weeks again since we've had a drop of rain, and this week, like Wednesday, Thursday, and maybe even Saturday, there's a pretty good chance of rain. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good that we're finally going to get some rain, and we definitely need it around here. It's been very dry, very arid, really this whole, like, I don't know, all of 2020 and so far in 2021. To check our water level, it's actually very simple. You simply open up the top, look inside, and just see how full the water is. So I'll show you how I do that. Top, look in, you can see the water levels right there at that little piece. And on the outside, which is this piece here, you see 600, 400, so that's about 200 gallons. So if I move that up, so we have about 800 gallons of water in our main storage tank here. So what about that one? So in theory, that should be the exact same level. Let's find out here. Look inside. So it's about here. So, okay, it's probably about 700 or so gallons. So about 1,500 gallons of water we have between these two water tanks. And I've talked about this before, but you can see our gutters here and our water collection system that brings water into our main water tank. It comes off this side of the roof, it comes off the patio, and through this underground system, finds its way into that tank. But we also have a little equalization system. You see that PVC pipe runs underneath here and out to that tank, and through the process of gravity, the water level is equalized between those two tanks. So we have about 2,500 gallons of water capacity. But this year, one of the things that we're probably going to do is upgrade that tremendously as we build our new house there. And I've already alluded to that a little bit in a video or two before. So we're hoping for some rain. We're hoping for some rain. We're hoping for some rain. But I love these 70s in the wintertime. I could get used to that.
Are you Penny? Hi.
Hi. So, how'd the AIRSTREAM event? How did your dad do in the air?
Well.
In the air? How
You're
did the
being
AIRSTREAM?
really weird.
Yeah. You know what I'm trying to ask.
The AIRSTREAM was a very good little guest house for my dad for 2 nights. He managed to stay pretty warm. We didn't want to have the furnace all the way up, and we had the cat heater on, and but it worked out very well for him and for Brady. So
That's good.
yeah, and he'd come over in the morning and do everything here. But it was a perfect way for him to come and visit for a couple of nights. Huh.
That's good.
He and Brady called it camping. They went camping.
Technically, they did.
Yeah, they did.
But it's right there.
It's like camping in the driveway. Literally.
Camping in the driveway, literally. And by the way, how's Patty doing?
She was doing really well midway through the week, and now she's not doing well again. So we have another vet appointment in a couple of days, and for now we just keep her drinking and hopefully get her eating again. So
That's right. Hey, bud. Yeah.
give her loves.
Hey, bud. We have football on, 70s outside, girls on the couch. Things are pretty normal. Really?
This is what the vet asked me to do, and so I'm gonna try to start doing it, but I don't think she appreciates it.
I can't imagine she would. She's like, dude, what are you doing? I thought you were gonna feed me or something.
there's doggy toothpaste that they like, so maybe I'll try to get some doggy toothpaste. And you get your bottom teeth. Oh yeah, you don't have very many bottom teeth, do you?
Not anymore.
You gonna lick it?
Yeah.
You gonna try to lick it?
You're weird. Hi, babe.
I think this is an excellent place to end the video. So, wave bye.
Bye.
Again.
Bye. Oi, oi. Do you have any back teeth that I need to get to? Bye, babe.